People will not let me rest, you know? Packer fans, Sergeant Johnny, they're good guys. They will not let your boy BMO Ravens Online rest. It's never simple for me. I don't know why, but it's never, you know? I guess I gotta get off my ass, you know, make more videos. Like I don't do enough to contribute to the trash talking circle. Look, the Green Bay Packers, we all know they're a good football team, you know, but I'm not scared of them, you know. They brag about beating the Dallas Cowboys. Good for you. We did it last year, so good for you. Just let it go, because it ain't going to help you, you know. You beat the Bears, you beat the Rams, you beat the Lions, you beat the Browns, the 49ers, and you think you got a tough-ass schedule, or you out your mind, you know. You lose to the Vikings, you lose to the Buccaneers, you lose to the Bengals, and you're about to lose to the Baltimore Ravens because the energy the Ravens will bring into Lambeau Field is going to blow your fucking mind, plain and simple. Ray Rice, I'm going to tell you now, everybody's done it week by week, okay? We might have not won those football games, every single one of them, but everybody's done it. They've underestimated our running attack. They've underestimated Ray Rice. And you know what Ray Rice has done? He's proven week by week to every team, no matter if it's number 1 defense, number 4 defense, or number 32 defense. He's proven week by week to the National Football League that he gets what he wants. He gets the yards he wants, the touchdowns he wants. Nobody will touch him. He is a fucking monster, and I do expect him to chew your defense apart, especially your running defense. I expect him to chew it and tear it apart. That's not me talking. That is written in stone. Written in stone. Underestimate him, you're making a big fucking mistake. We can beat you on the ground. No doubt in my mind. Now, our franchise quarterback in Joe Flacco, he's a great guy. You might be able to have a good day on our receivers. Are not playing up the standards, but I do expect him to, you know, get the ball off a few times to Heap or Mason or whoever, you know, Clayton, maybe 1 or 2 touchdowns. I don't expect to win this football game through the air, but on the ground, that's where the money is. That's where the money is. So if you can stop us on the ground, and you think you can stop us on the ground, good for you. Now with your defense, look, plain and simple. Plain and fucking simple. Your offensive line, or our defense, pardon me, your offensive line is fucking trash. You can't block worth shit. Every time Aaron Rodgers gets on the field, he is an open target. And the reason I'm saying this, again, written in stone, not me talking, not me running my trap, the pass rush that this team has back in their defensive category right now, right here, right now, great tackles on both sides, you know, great linebackers, Ray Lewis, you know, we got Paul Kruger, Jared Johnson, Lodi Nada, whether Terrell Suggs plays or not. You know, so many great players on that defense. We will get to your quarterback and eat him alive. Plain and simple. He will eat a little bit of that Lambeau Field a couple times on Monday night, maybe a lot of it, who knows. But you say, well, he's been throwing the ball away more times than he's being, you know, being sacked. That still means he feels the pressure. And the Ravens love to get that fear in that quarterback. Because like I said, don't underestimate our defense. I know we're not playing, you know, like we were last year, but the pass rush is the main thing that's coming back right now into play, and that's what Aaron Rodgers has to be worried about. Now, our secondary is improving, especially with Ladarius Webb. So yes, I do expect us to get maybe a few interceptions. I'm not saying, you know, we're going to completely shut down your passing game. I don't expect that. But let me tell you right now, you're not winning the football game with your quarterback. You're not winning it, you know, on the ground. You're not beating us on the ground. You know, the only thing you might got to look forward to, the only thing you might got to look forward to is beating all receivers to the ball. Maybe you can do that. But other than that, I ain't scared. Ain't scared of the weather, okay? I've been to Green Lake, Wisconsin, January 21st, 1998. Freezing fucking cold up there, okay? I wasn't on the field, no. I wasn't playing in Green Bay and Lambeau Field. But I know how cold it is up there. Derek Mason grew up in Michigan, okay? He knows how cold it is up there. Our team has played through cold weather. I looked at the weather forecast. I think it's like late, 30s, 40 degrees, and something like that at night, 20, something like that. You know, not calling for a blizzard. So I'm not afraid of the weather. I know our team's not. Our team has said they're not afraid of the weather, you know? So, if we're not afraid of your team, and we're not afraid of the weather, the fans, you know? Because it looks like you people are ready to leap from Lambeau and jump into the playoffs, you know? I guarantee you some Packers fans are already calling Miami and booking hotels, you know? But that's Green Bay for you, okay? I've known a lot of Packers fans in my life, you know. A lot of them are good guys, but a lot of them are know-it-alls. You know, they go 7-4, you know, oh shit, we're winning this fucking division. No. Minnesota's winning the division, you know. You might be a sidecar, but you know what? I'm not worried about you. You're not in our conference, you know, not in our division. I could care less. But we need this football game. The energy that Lambeau Field will feel from the Baltimore Ravens, Ray Lewis and company, come Monday Night Football is going to blow your mind. Sergeant Johnny, like I said, you're a good guy. And once his hate week's over, I'm going to try to make a bet with him too. Once his hate week's over, whoever wins, talk smack for a little bit, but that'll be it. Plain and simple. I do expect the Ravens to go 7-4, shut down the Packers. Like I said, if you're gonna sit here and come on YouTube, anybody, and say, well, our defense is number one, and we're gonna kill your team, it's bullshit. Okay, you're total bullshit. You don't know what's gonna happen. Okay. All we know, Aaron Rodgers can go out there and have a fucking field day. Joe Flacco, could come out there and blow that fucking team apart. But I'm telling you now, do not underestimate our defense. Do not underestimate Ray Rice, because he will chew your fucking defense apart. Okay? Tease him, aggravate him, he will fuck you up. Plain and simple. Pardon me for my language tonight, but it's plain and simple, alright? Not afraid of the Packers, okay? The Baltimore Ravens, I know we're 6-5. We lost very close football games. Okay? I know that. You beat the Cowboys. We lost the Colts and the Patriots and the Bengals. Brag all you want. But one time this year on Monday Night Football, when we come into your house and we whip that ass, I expect you, Sergeant John, to crow up and bow down to this fucking team. Because I'm telling you right now, you want a war, you'll get a war. Okay? We ain't nothing to be fucked with. Pittsburgh knew it. We're weak trash talkers. We cuss. Bring your A game, brother. Bring your A game. Like I said, you're a great guy. And once this week's over, like I said, shit, I'll go back to being my normal self, I want to win this football game, but it's a non-conference game. It's non-divisional, The only reason we need to win this football game, the only reason we will win this football game, is because we know if we lose, we put our playoff hopes in jeopardy, They're already on a slim line, okay? So the Green Bay Packers being 7-4, they automatically think they're going to a Super Bowl. And that's not me talking, okay? All the shit I've been saying tonight is not me running my trap, guessing shit. All that shit is, written in stone. With my very own ears, eyes, written in fucking stone. I'm Joe. People Ravens Online. I'll see you at Lambeau, and I'll be back this week. Don't trust me.